Greetings, lassies, lassos, ladies, and wonderful, amazing gentlemen. Thank you. Welcome to my living jungle. I'd like to share some mind with you all. A matter at hand, there's a culture war going on out here. It's such a diverse world. I like to see such integrity, such enthusiasm that's going on out here in the world today. You really need to open your mind up and think outside the box. It's one and the same. That's needless to say. My ideology be my philosophy. I'm a fascist, sexist, and heterosexual. Hope you'll comply. Brad, I can say, is a conundrum unraveler from 90s Melbourne nobleman from Generation X. I'm a good urban vicar. That's a victorious Victorian from suburbia West Ends. I like to share some stand-up comedy with you all. I've been called an ill performer. Like, hey world, earth the peeps. Shout out to Ellen, she's generous. That's a visualization on the youth out here today. Oh well, how about that? I course it. No, it's fucking diarrhea. No, it's fucking gonorrhea. No, it's fucking gasseria, man. It's fucking gasseria. I'll break your bed, not your heart. Dum-dum. Are we getting somewhere with this? Because I'll juggle my balls, not my feelings. Or I play with your tits, not your heart. How about that? Head up, high heels on, princess. Yeah, on a lighter note, not so much comedy. A seriously matter at hand now. I'd like to share some mind with you all. Zoology paved the path to the concrete jungle. And static toilet fields be hydrology from woodwork from oceanology. There's a culture war going on out here today. Rather so, simply more. There's a war going on out here, people. It's an introversal world called introverse. There's a fight in simplicity of power's intricate society. The intricate society be an empathic sense compared to an intricate or an introvert. Rather more cut off to the world compared to an introvert or an intricate. An introvert is more an empath. And these are all powers. And here's a thought, pros and cons. Logic, legitimate or unreal, flawless. Lunatic or lunatoon. Actual world or real world. Perception or conception. Real or fake. Logic, legitimate, pros and cons. The core wrongs against women. Ideal, indeed, inspiring, despising, aspirations. Australia says no. Violence against women. Your loving homeboy says no. Scientology equation. 1 + 1 = 2. Remember that. The greatest thing to ever exist, one greater than God, is dusk. It be infinite darkness. The greatest space to ever exist. And dusk in space is infinite. And the devil is one worse than you. And there's always one worse off than you. And the devil is one worse than you. And space is infinite, so there's always one worse. You know, there always can be one worse thing than you're suffering. Remember that. Space is infinite. It means it's never ending. Dusk is the greatest, most enormous matter to ever exist. One greater than God. Remember that. Dusk one. Dusk owner. Runs the Metropolitan Northwest. North, SPC, Standard Procedure Casual. Wild West. MAS, Metric Archive System, Metropolitan Northwest, Transit Monster, yeah? Sharing some mind with you all. Thank you to my lassies, lassos, ladies, and my wonderful, amazing gentlemen. Thank you. You've been a lovely audience tonight. Brought to you by Bradleyb Productions. Bradleyb Productions.